Right. Should be live. If all is going well. Let me just set the party to capture the audio of Freddy Boy when he joins. That's the wrong thing. Right. Off to a great start. There we go. When he eventually joins us, that'll be good and golden for him. Right then, so we're live. At least we should be. Just going to check. Yep. All looks good to me. Right then. So, welcome guys to the stream. I'm just gonna wait around a few minutes, wait for people to join in the stream, and yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a look around this new base because I haven't actually seen it. I've just woken up here. So, hi ho, I guess. Sorry, it's a little bit late. This normally starts at 7. 20 minutes late, but my apologies. There were technical issues which prevented me from starting at 7. Namely, the Xbox had to update, which was not ideal. So this is the new base. This is a nice little base that they've made here. Yeah, it'd be easier to see if it was daytime. Yeah, it's a nifty little base that we've got here. What are you doing all the way over here? Down off the mountain. So yeah, Fred, he's informed me he'll be about 10 minutes, give or take. So, yeah. So, how's your guys' day been? I hope hope you guys have been well and all that. Hello there, sir. Glad you could join us. Glad to see you there in the chat. Hello there, sir. I've positioned my iPad. Hello, David. Glad you could make it. I've got the my iPad set up in a position where it's a bit easier for me to read chats. Whereas I was previously like having to turn around like 180 to see. Now I no longer have to. Oh, we have a tech generator now. Lovely. Not a great deal of element for it though. We could do with getting some elements. So yeah, this is the base that I worked so hard on last night. Not last night, Monday. And last night, yeah, they were doing it over the 2 days, wasn't it? We've got a lot of wolves in the house. My assumption would be that is Seth's doing. I like the base a lot, Seth. I do. It's quite nice. We could do with replacing some of these doors with tech doors to avoid this. But aside from that, yeah, I like it. I believe the two of you have done a mighty fine job. Why is there... This is oddly positioned. What's in the vault back there? I'm curious. You mean Fred left all the wolves in the house? Yeah, it's a nice base. I like it. I must say, I am a fan. Has he now? Has he now? Of course he has. It's Fred. He's always editing stuff like the base. Yeah. He's just here. Just around. I can punch him if I want. And I do. So, I am. Oh, the temptation. The temptation. All with live ammunition. The temptation is just there. But I won't. I'm not that mean. Well, I am that mean, but I won't. I'm just trying to get to grips with where everything is now. Because it appears that there is no organisation. Game. Thank you. We have element dust. We have a fair bit of element dust. Oh, he's gone and made himself a lot of tech gear, hasn't he? Of course he has. Yeah. We appear to be in dire need of some actual elements. Because as far as I can tell, we've got 8 in the generator. And that is not enough. Especially if I want to wear my suit. So yeah, today's goal, when Fred finally arrives. Yeah, when Fred finally arrives, we will be heading to a different map in the quest to maybe obtain some Wyvern eggs. What is that? I am sorry. Give me a second. I have just heard something out my window. What was that? Haven't a clue. Have not got a clue. Alice, hello there. Glad you could join us. Yeah. Sorry about that. There was something very loud and obnoxious out my window, and I don't have a clue what it was. So, yeah. Right, what are we doing? I'm just running around waiting for Fred to show up. Our boy Fred. Freddy Ready Boy. Except he's not ready. Freddy Ready Boy who's not ready. Yes, I agree, Seth. If you haven't already, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe as well. It's free. And it'll keep you, if you hit the bell, the notifications, it'll keep you updated as to whenever I go live. So that's always fun. But this will be the last stream that I do for about a month. Because I'm going home. And yeah. So when I'm at home I will be unable to properly stream. I won't have my setup at all, so I won't be leaving you guys with nothing. This car can move. Yeah, I'm not leaving you guys with nothing. I have an entire series pre-recorded. So that's there for, yeah. I have an entire series pre-recorded for you guys, so you're not being left with nothing. It's a series that's been 6 years in the making. I've owed it to you for 6 years. I want to know what's in this vault. This thing is in the way. I don't want to move it. Like, what's he putting here? Oh. Unless it links to the vault. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they work. I should probably figure out what cryo fridges have got what dinos in. That's got Grimlock. Swoop. This is mine then. Yeah. Yeah, this is mine. Okay. So this is my room, is it? I mean, an entire room to myself I will take. I'm gonna guess this is probably Fred's room. And presumably this will be Seth's room. Fred's secret vault. Yeah. Here's Seth. He's here in spirit. In spirit. Oh, the temptation. Sorted everything out. We're home. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, Seth is here in spirit. I could make him an actual spirit, but I won't. So yeah, this is our new base. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, Seth gets a double bed. Of course he does. It's Seth. So this is our little area. We could probably do with building the gate in with the water, so not completely exposed to this swamp here. Oh, bricks. Shoot me and you'll die. Somehow I doubt that, Seth, since you're nowhere near us. No. I'm not so mean to shoot you while you're gone. But I could do. Aha, here's the way to the vault. And it's full of blueprints. Cool. Good to know, good to know. So he's literally just got a staircase to the vault. Because you can't get past it. That seems like a little bit of a design flaw to me. I'll get Fred to kill you. Okay. I mean, Fred's not here either. I could kill him easily enough as well. He's his 10 minutes has been 20. So yeah, fun, I guess. Don't like it. He's sleeping. Great. Why is his torpidity up? That should not be the case. Well, there you go. Delete the top. Fred decided to put the vault there. I mean, fair enough, I guess. This is just me running around the place. Got the army of stuff here. So yeah, this is where we are on the map. I don't think we're too far away from where we were, to be honest. I don't think we are. Seth, did you or Fred tear down the old base? Just out of curiosity. Because we do sort of need to tear it down if you haven't. Something I can be doing while waiting for Freddy Boy. Yeah, no. I always just drag him around. And I may be tempted to... I may have to be dragging him around Liverpool. Here he is! Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Freddy Ready Boy has finally decided to join us for the stream. Hello, Fred. Glad you could finally join us.
This is how I feel when I'm waiting for you.
Well, I mean, you've not been streaming
Also,
for 20 minutes, have you?
Yeah, but you're just natural. Do you like the house?
I do, yes. It's been a very nice
I've
tour.
spent 8 hours redefining this place. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, right? Seth made it. Me and Seth made it last night. I said me and Seth made it. Obviously, Seth built most of it. I just came in, redefined a few things that he couldn't place down. Example, the vaults, the fridges, the entire thing, because whenever he places something down, it goes above. So I done all that. Seth placed the beds. He done some of the outer stuff. Then,
Yeah, we
this
need,
morning,
we
I
need
came
a
on.
Watergate, really. Because,
Yeah.
stuff can still just get in.
Yeah, Seth ran out of, he ran out of thingies yesterday. He ran out of, what are they called?
I don't know.
He ran out of those.
The gates.
He ran out of the doors.
Tech gates.
Yes.
And, yeah, we need to replace some of these doors with tech doors as well in the house because this is a problem.
Wait, listen. Right, Seth built a roof yesterday. If you see now, no disrespect to Seth's roof because it was good, but because of how the walls were, you know, how like the house was made, Seth's roof didn't cover the whole thing. So you had a bit where it was just flat, you know, like the normal roof end. That was bugging me. So I was like, you know, let's do this. So I done it, fixed it up, and then I realised something. One of the walls were off. So the roof was made out of you know, the old roof that we had, but then I didn't like it. It didn't look well with the base, so I thought I'll change it to wood. Worst idea I've ever had. Worst idea I've ever had, my friend. It must have took me, I think 3 hours alone was me trying to figure out why the roof was uneven. And then I just ended up taking down the entirety of the top floor and rebuilding again.
Fair.
I'll show. So obviously, the room where you spawned, that is Seth's, because he's, you know, just is. Somehow you ended up with the smallest room.
I mean, our room's a room. At the end of the day, I'll take it.
I ended up with the best room. You haven't seen my room, have you? Because you can't open the door. Also, my game decided it wanted to crash before I came back, so that's why I also took a bit longer. Wait a second. Oh, I'm dying, by the way.
Sounds fun.
I've been all this time. I've been starving death. Let me show you my room. It's nothing special. Before you ask why is there random things outside, it's because I had to take down the wall.
Yeah, no, I've seen your room because the door's been open.
Oh, as a...
And I'm pretty sure
Yeah, you haven't
can
seen...
just open it.
That shouldn't be technically possible, but okay. That's... Oh, yes, that's because I haven't... I can't.
Yeah, now I can.
Yes. Downstairs, the vaults, fridges. Also, I had to sort the stairs out too. The bottom floor is all of the crafting stuff. Seth just put the door at the back. I'm a bit arced out, I'm not gonna lie, because I was on it all yesterday. Yesterday was the most unluckiest day of my life on this game. I have never had such bad luck in all of my life. So I go over to the to Flesure, right, to get a Desmond, whatever they're called. I thought they were called Desmond because someone had it called. Someone named it Desmond, and they have very similar names. Right. So someone. Right. Come outside. Also, my eyes are back to my armor and the dye is working again. If you haven't noticed.
Desmond 1.
So, right, if you see on the force, so this is what they're actually called, right? But I've never actually seen the real name for them. And obviously, someone called theirs Desmond, and when I searched it up, not gonna lie, I didn't really see, the U in the end. And I maybe because I'd seen the word Desmond, and then, I associated, because I seen one called this, so I thought, fuck it, it's
Yes,
time.
Alice, I did.
So look up here. If you look up here, hanging,
Is
we have Desmond the First.
Desmond the First.
Desmond the First. And then next to you, we have Desmond the Second.
Of course, is the Desmond the Second.
And then round here, we have Desmeralda the First.
Oh.
Just, mate,
You can tell it's Fred's naming scheme.
lad, don't even. Also, get fucked. Goodbye. Yes, I'd spent. So, do you want a rundown of what happened yesterday?
Go on.
Fun fact: taming these Desmonds. I'm calling them Desmonds. That's the name now. Because yes.
You're that person.
Because why the fuck not? Right. So this.
Well, you guys heard it
The
here first. They are
Desmonds,
now
yeah.
Desmonds.
Yeah, piss off. They're called Desmonds. Anyway, you tame one the same way you tame a Bloodstalker.
Oh god, I hate that.
With blood packs. Anyway, I went to Fajor, found one in a cave, found 5 in a cave, they all banged me out. They don't actually hurt you, they just grab you, then they suck the thingy. They did it quite quickly. They tamed. They were the easiest part of the day. Then, this is where it became problematic. If you come up to my room, I'll show you.
Should at least call one
Oh,
Miles.
Yeah.
Alice has requested that you
Let's see.
call one of them Miles.
Just see this see this, see the
Yes.
the Fajor harp, right?
Yes, I see the
This
figure.
one refused to tame. I spent. Wait a
Wait.
Let me go and get. Let me go and get all of them. You are going to be. If I can find them. Put it this way. You know what? Do you want me to just show you what I tamed yesterday, properly, so you can see just how visually painful this would have been. This is the pain I have experienced pain in this game, but this was something else, my friend. I also lost my Argentavis. It got murdered by a Dodado.
Sounds lovely.
Like I said, the day started bad and it just got worse. Like, the only good thing out of yesterday was the fact that I caught 2 Dittos in 3 minutes from each other, and one was a shiner.
That's not even on a arc.
I know. And then after I'd done that, I'm like to myself, yes, getting my looks back, and then I die again. Also, it's just my luck to find 2 Dittos now that I don't need them. It's alright, my auntie found 3 today. One after another. It's just must be Ditto month, my friend.
Yeah, they've run spawns at the minute. Like,
I know.
properly.
Why couldn't it have been ages ago? I spent so long. Now they're everywhere. But hey,
Desmond Miles
even
is
still.
the main character in the first 5 Assassin's Creed games.
Oh,
I thought it was like
supposed to be
Altair. I thought it was like Altair and
Just searching.
Ezio. I thought
I've
they were the
just-
main characters.
Yeah, I'm just searching Assassin. It isn't Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, so if the first 5, and I mean in the 4th one, it's Edward Kenway. I would know because I love the voice actor who plays him, who voices him.
I thought it
Ryan.
was like Ezio in like the first one, then like not
In
Ezio,
the first-
Altair in like the first one, and then like Ezio in like 2 and 3, is it?
and I have the Ezio collection, and I think he's in. I think he's in three of them. Right, my friend. This is what I tamed yesterday. Just, you know, and because I'm a dickhead.
Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood,
Was
Creed Revelations, and Assassin's Creed 3.
so because I'm a dickhead, it was all of these.
Fair enough.
Obviously,
Like I say, I thought it was like Altair and Ezio and whatnot.
Also.
I thought it was them. I didn't realise it was Desmond.
mm,
So when does the Altair? When's Altair's game? What's his? Christ Almighty!
oh, this isn't all of them.
Christ Almighty! Okay.
This is why when I messaged you last night in a very angry mood,
that makes more sense.
this is why I was frustrated. I said, this isn't all of them yet. I still have some more cryopods to throw down. Because I'm such a dickhead.
What are
If you
doing?
want any, you're gonna have to go and get them yourself.
Or I could
God.
just tame, or I could just breed 2 of them together.
It'll randomly go missing. Plus, you can't breed something that's all in my room, in my cryo fridge, tucked away from you. I could just hide the Desmonds on the breeding server.
Sure, I don't even care about them. I've got my Shadow Mane. I'm fine.
These are better than Shadowmans, my friend. Very good. These can solo Titans.
What?
Apparently.
What?
Plus, my friend. Yeah, I've seen one solo Titan. Plus, my friend, you've got another problem. You're gonna need to tame one at one point if you want to get if you want to get every tame in the game. This is one of them. However,
Great.
like I said, they weren't that bad to tame. These were the easy ones. These were the easy part. Let me show you the pains in the ass to tame. The pains, man.
So what map are we
it's
going
just-
to get these Wyvern eggs?
It's always Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
But I can't leave just yet. I need to wait for this thing to put its next imprint, as I'm kind of against the clock anyway. What I mean by I'm kind of against the clock is it's at 89% matured, and it's got 97% imprinted, as you can see. And because this is a male and it can continue the Desmond name. Yeah, don't ask why there's
Seth
so
has given
many
us a
baby.
very good suggestion. We just take the wall out.
This is true, but you can't. But then if you get through the wall, you still can't get to the thing. Did I mean to cryopod that one? At this point, I have no idea what I don't think so because it's 60% done. This is a good suggestion. The only thing is, like, if you do destroy my wall, you're not gonna find anything. You forget. I can hide it anywhere. I can hide out any of my stuff anywhere. Hence why I've done it. Plus, I will know if my wall has been destroyed and someone has broken, because Seth will either place it the wrong way, or he'll place it offline. And you, well, you, my friend, will. I'll just know if you've took it.
How
You know
will
how
you
I'll
just
know?
know if I've took it?
Because then I'll come onto the server and there'll be a Desmond that is imprinted to you. So that's the way I'd know if it was you.
I mean, I wouldn't name it
you
Desmond.
can't-
I'd name it Miles because of
Yeah,
Alice's suggestion.
But, like I said, they're just called Desmonds now. That's just the universal name. That's why I call them. Yeah. So yeah, back onto the story. So after taming them, I'm going back you know, to finger, I'm going back over to the island, right? And anyway, on my way over, I think to myself, I'm going to go and tame, you know, one of the hawks. I land, a bunch of hawks find me. Anyway, as I'm in the middle of taming one, I get attacked by a Daeodon. I kill the Daeodon, and then I kill a bunch of other stuff. This one as well, I had tamed one already. The next one was a level 400 female, which is the max level, may I mention. So as you can imagine, I'm not gonna want. I already have a high level male, by the way. So like the male was like level 500 as well. So I wanted to get this female, and I stopped at nothing. It might have took me 3 hours. I might have died about 40 times. I had no armor. Pretty much, this is how it went. Nearly got it tamed, and Argentavis would interrupt me. Argentavis would then, it would accidentally hit her. They would then lose their taming progress. So then, I'd find more stuff, and it just kept going like that. And then at one point, I'm about to tame it, and guess what happens? A pack of direwolves attack me. Again, a pack. Oh, and at this point, my Argentavis has been murdered by a Daedon because I put it on passive and I'd left it. This then Daedon killed me as well. So then I had to run, I had to sprint half the map. Yes, this is what made it worse. I had to run from one side of the map to the other. 5 times. 5 times. That was what took up a lot of the time. As you know, traversing on foot in this game can be a bit of a pain.
Just a tad.
So anyway, I eventually get there. I eventually then fall down. I jump off a hill, find more. Then I'm in the middle of taming these, and Argentavis comes. The Argentavis surprisingly kills me. So then I think, fuck it, I'm crafting the Desmond saddle because I'm going all out. Do that, kill a bunch of stuff. Turns out you've got to kill it with your own hands. So then I was like, okay, jump off, kill stuff. Eventually, I tamed it. But this is now what I'd set off at 11 o'clock. I returned at 11:30 at night, so I was 12.5 hours. That's how long I was off the map for. Anyway, I return on the. I then see this is the thing. So it's about. So let's say it's about 8 o'clock by now. So I've already been out nearly enough all day. Then I think on the way back from there, I'm like, I should drop off at the Lost Island, you know, because I wanted to get those Cybercrop things. Because I was thinking, from building the house, I want to be able to reach the higher floors. And as you know, the Cybercrops can help you do such things. As you already know. Anyway, couldn't find one. I land in the middle of the forest, and I find a bunch of baboons. I find out how to tame a baboon, and it glitched 6 times. Wasn't fun. Anyway, this baboon was level 386, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, like, I need to tame this baboon. The baboon that's just killed Finger. Anyway, so to tame a baboon, you've got to kill all the people in the pack. Leave the alpha alive, and then get the alpha down to 85% health or less. Less than 85. You've got to do 85% of its health, sorry. And then after you've done such things, you've then got to run after it and feed it with either meat or berries, anything, because it eats berries and meat. It eats pretty much anything. I'm pretty sure if you fed it shit, it'd eat shit. And it'd tame to you. So anyway, I did this, and I then one more feed off thingy, and a Dinopithecus runs out of nowhere and batters me. May I mention, even the weakest of one of these do like 100 damage per punch. Again, no armor, nothing. On a mission to tame these, and like you know me, once I've set my sights in something, I don't stop until I've got it. And that's exactly what happened. Anyway, this one, running after it, I go to feed it. Eat shit. I go to feed it, and it's saying you must. This is after it. Then I run back to it. Wait till it's hungry. An hour later, wait till it's hungry. I'm thinking, wait a second. This can't take an hour. So why don't I hit it a few times, get back down health, then feed it, and it just doesn't do it. So then I've come to the conclusion it's glitched. So I've now wasted an hour and a half of my day. So this what would make it 7:30.
Alice says a pack of baboons is called a congress.
Yes. But these ain't baboons, these are Dinopithecus. They look like baboons, but they're not. It's also stated in the finger, it's also stated in the, what's it called? The thingy when you tame them, you know, that thing, I forgot what it's called, but... You know, the,
says a lot
what?
about our government, Seth says.
Oh my god. So
I'll,
anyway,
I'll
after
cheers to that.
So anyway, uh, it's you know the thing when you tame something.
I'm off to rag.
Good, I'll join you in a minute. I'll join you when I can.
I don't foresee this taking very long. Famous
Are you
last
using
words.
Shadow Man
Yes, I am.
for this? Is that a good idea in case you fall into lava? I'm pretty sure it will just one hit it and kill it.
Good point. But I don't have anything else to use because you killed the RG.
Dossier, by the way, that's what it's called. The dossier for the Dinopithecus claim that they look like baboons, but they don't act like them. They act different, so they're not baboons. Anyway, so you know this one that I've been trying to tame for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I then just decide, fuck it, because it's glitched, so I kill it. And then I spend about 40 minutes looking for another one, find one. And you know the sloths?
Yeah.
You know how they're they're normally passive and do not attack you
Yeah.
more often than not. It's like a really small chance that they will attack you. Well, I found a baboon, it's level 300 and odd, 400 and odd, sorry, 400 because it's the max. Kill it, kill the other members of the tribe. Feed it, and then I feed it, and then it's like great to its hunger, so I feed it again after it's hungry when it tells me I can feed it. And then I'm running to it, for the last feed. And out of nowhere, the sloth looks at me and just thinks, fuck you. Runs up to me, punches me, kills me in one. I run back, glitched again. So I quickly learned that if you die whilst taming these, the game will glitch and you can't get them. So again, now I've wasted an extra, I'd have to say about 2 hours. It took me
You're
obviously
taking red
an hour.
because that's like the only thing that I can use.
We have another Argentavis. There is another Argentavis somewhere.
That somewhere is somewhere that I cannot find.
It's
I'm taking red riot.
sound. So anyway, obviously
Hello,
I spent an
Dark
hour
Soul.
looking for it.
Glad you could
Tried
join
to
us.
tame it, didn't want to tame. So from there, I killed that one, and then my game crashes. I die. I spend another good 20 minutes running across the map.
Seth asks
now
if you've got a
let's,
beaver yet.
I do, yes.
There you go.
He knows I've got a beaver because he was on with me when I tamed two the other day.
He
Ray,
said
one that got killed by a thing.
You wanted to tame one, but he wasn't sure if you got
he was on with me when I got one. Anyway,
to rag.
so after I ran back across the map, got the dino, came back. This is just got it. Then I found this is when I started to message you because I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm starting to get pissed off. I've been now searching, give or take, 8 hours. Not been on the map, and may have mentioned as well, I had to fix the house. That was the main goal. Oh, also as well, I find a tech generator after another 2 hours of searching. So when you went off the other day after the stream, I spent from when you went off till about 2 in the morning looking for one. Didn't find a single one. I went across every map twice. No red supply drops. No thingies. Actually, that's not true. I found 3 red supply drops and all 3 of my tech armor in full set of tech armor. So I give a set to me and a set to Seth. And I think I have you a set somewhere. Obviously, none of us can use them, but yeah, we now have decent tech armor too. And then obviously yesterday I found one, and then after I found a tech generator, I found 5 afterwards.
We're allowed to kill the wyverns, aren't we?
I wouldn't do it, but yeah.
Well, what do you mean you wouldn't? They will respawn, right?
Oh yeah, kill them, kill them. But I don't think Red Riot can take them. Do not get my Griffin killed. I mean, it would probably kill itself if I tried using it anyway. So yeah. Anyway. And I'm now messaging you asking you if you help me because, as I think understandably, I'm going to be pissed off. spend as long as I have all day getting the luck that I've had. It's pretty much everything I nearly tamed. I got killed before it to be able to start again, run across maps all day on my own. Eventually, this becomes annoying. No matter how much you like the game, it's still going to piss you off, which is understandable, isn't it? So anyway, I get there. I finally find, the Dinopithecus. Finally found one. I tamed one. I tamed 3 in the end, I think. So now I've tamed 3 of these, and it's about 10 o'clock. So I'm bordering on the. I've now nearly been adventuring for 12 hours to tame 4 different creatures, and then eventually find a Cymacrop or whatever they're called, tame that, and then I come back to the map to find out that I couldn't find the locker from the admins. Turns out I'm just blind. I found it, I got the space whale, and then turns out it's really slow, but it looks cool. So once the base is fully done and we have some decent decorations, I'm going to throw it out. Like I said, it's cool. And then from there, Seth came on and we built some more of the house. Seth built some more. I just ran around taming baboons. Or breeding baboons, sorry.
Sounds about right.
Also, want to hear a weird fact? I have breeded 14 eggs from a Carcharodontosaurus. Guess what? I've had 2 males from 14 fucking eggs. Like, the chances of that are really bad. Really low, sorry. But the game's the game. So everything that I tamed yesterday had a reason. Do you want me to tell you all the reasons why I tamed each particular thing? Desmond's good. Desmonds are good in the air. They're probably the best flyer in the game, all the while with the Griffin. They are apparently better than a Griffin. Makes sense. They can cling onto walls. They have blood effects. They can use lifesteal. They have night vision. They have a screech, which makes things scared of them. And also, they can fly in any direction, back, forth, up, down, left, right, diagonal, and all that. They can move in any direction, like the Tabajara. So that's just an overall useful creature to have. The baboons just wanted a baboon, to be honest with you. Wants to throw EBM at someone, explosive bowel movement. That's their secret weapon. I mean, that's what the dossier says. And then the Cybercrops was, because it allows you to get up into high areas, to build the base. And then the Forgeart was pretty much just for the likes of me, you, and Seth. If we die, it'll bring our stuff back to us. Which, talking of that, realistically, the best way for you to get an egg would be to take a Forgeart, get an egg, jump off, kill yourself, and then the thing's sort of granted. Whilst it's on your back, it's invincible. It cannot be hurt by anything. And then it will grab your stuff and then fly back to you whenever you spawn. Like I said, I will join you on a... I will join you. Or join you, I say. When this thing's fully imprinted. This is pushing it, man. It's got 6 minutes left, it's on 94%. But yeah, the house has just been done up. There's a lot more that needs to be done, but I feel like this looks a lot better than what we had before. Especially as well, having the separate rooms, that's going to make things a lot better as well. Because that means each individual cryopods and all that stuff. Made the balcony a bit bigger. The one that Seth made yesterday is now a bit bigger. Like I said, obviously there are still some things that need to be done, but they will be done when I obviously have the chance to. Also, do you want to know why else I got the Desmond things?
Go on.
They're good for taming stuff. They have a crafting thing in their inventory. I mean, I could. Would you like to know? Would you like to know what they are used for? So, let me, one sec.
I've got a lot of fire wyvern eggs. And one poison wyvern.
Need 2 lightning. Only need 1 lightning wyvern egg, because Seth's got another one anyway.
Fair. Just try to take this slow and cautiously.
Like I was saying, I will jump on my dino and I'll join you when I've fixed all this crap. See, this is the pain of having to do all this today. But I swear, man, that roof has been the biggest pain in my ass today. I was watching Seth build the roof yesterday, and I was saying to myself, like, just leave it. I was thinking, just leave it and I'll do it tomorrow, because no matter, to do the roofs in this game, to do them properly anyway, you have to know, like the snap points and stuff like that. And if you don't know the snap points, then you're probably going to mess it up. Or it just never looks as good. Which, in all fairness, it looked alright, but it was the side part that was bugging me. Plus, I think the wooden roof does look better anyway. See, the glass roof's alright, but it's like, it doesn't, I don't want to have so much, like, to see outside, like, up top. May as well have, more of a closed in. Now, obviously, if you or Seth want to do glass walls on your walls, like I've done on mine, you can. Just be careful when doing near the roof stuff. I did actually make your room a bit bigger, by the way. I give you an extra, like, bit.
Thank you.
Your cryopods in there with all your dinosaurs, which is only surprisingly 8. But yeah. And don't worry about the doors. The tech doors will be thingy. Well, I mean, I can build out of tech walls. If I have to, I will.
Lightning wyvern ain't looking too likely here. Haven't seen one yet.
The other reason as well that I don't want to, like, obviously I got those yesterday off camera, but when we're all on next, we can go and do some taming. I think we should probably do some taming, like proper, like arc taming, go around and tame a bunch of dinosaurs. Although we've got some, but for like using all that. It's funny that, because technically the next video is actually mine and I've already got them, but Also, we definitely need to go and kill some bosses because we're running quite low on the elements.
Yeah. I was thinking.
We had 10. Turns out a generator uses up 1. I think it's 3 elements every 18 hours. Or 1 element every 18 hours, which is good. This is really pushing it, man. The Desmond's at 96% matured, and it's got a minute left until it can finally give it its last bit of care.
Yeah, I'm slightly on edge because I know that there should be more wyverns around here because I've seen more, but they've just all
I'm gonna go and get my I'm gonna go and get my stuff so I can join you, because I shall be joining you in a minute. I hope.
There's all the wyverns.
Nice.
In the open
Oh,
part. Lovely. That's fine.
Also, I found some gigas yesterday as well. Which I wanted to tame some, but I was like, yeah, I'll wait. you want to know the reason behind me wanting these lightning wyverns? Mr. Woods?
I'm just catching up with the chat. I haven't been reading it while I've been in the cave.
Fair enough. I have 10 seconds until I can finally give this its last bit of care.
Well, at the minute I've got a Shadowmane and a Griffin with me. I'm taking.
And it's done.
I'm taking the Griffin through the caves.
Desmond II has been born.
And I'm using the Shadowmane to kill any wyverns that may cross my path. Because the Griffin is too weak to take on a wyvern. The Shadowmane is not.
The Desmond isn't that.
The Desmond. Well, I don't have a Desmond.
I do. I have 70 at this point. Bring a baboon over, let him chuck shit at it. I'm debating whether or not I wait till the Desmond's fully grown and use it, or see, I want to use the fully grown Desmond, but the problem is if I do use the fully grown one, it's not leveled up. When has that ever stopped me before?
Yeah, there's a few more wyverns around here.
So anyway, do you want me to tell you this thing, the reason why Desmond's good at taming stuff?
Go on.
In their inventory you can craft something. It's called, I'll have to put a saddle on it to let you know, because I couldn't tell you about the saddle being on. In the inventory you can craft this consumable. It is called, it's pretty much an elixir, right? It tastes salty and metallic, yet still strangely alluring to hungry creatures. Pretty much, if you feed one of these to any dinosaur, it instantly does 30% of their taming bar, and it can be used on anything. It can only be used once, but like, imagine like your Giga's on like 70% and you're about to die, it's about to wake up, you could feed it and it would finish it. And it keeps it at 100% imprinted as well.
Fair.
Not in art imprinted, you know, like. But do you want to hear the downside of what it requires to craft each one? 200 blood packs for each one, which isn't a problem. A Desmond, for every I think it's 50 or for every 50 damage or 500, one of the two. For all of that, the Desmond gets blood packs. So, for example, if you kill like a dial, like if you killed a Rex, you'd probably get 300 blood packs from just killing a Rex. Also, a blood pack machine. Really, really useful.
Please tell me that isn't an alpha wyvern.
But actually, you'd rather it be an alpha because you're gonna need the milk.
I mean, yeah, but that means I've got to knock it out. And
No,
not
alphas
kill
you
it.
have to kill them. No,
Do you?
alphas you kill. Female wyverns are the ones that give milk if you knock them out.
And so if I just kill
So
the alpha, it'll give me milk.
So if you get an alpha, you get 50 milk from it, I'm pretty sure. If you knock out a female wyvern, then you get the milk as well. Now, obviously, the best way to get the female wyvern is to find the eggs wyvern because it's always a female, and there's only one of them.
Yeah.
Therefore, meaning that it's a 1v1. Well, you know, chances are, I mean, if you want to go and tussle with a lightning wyvern, be my guest. I shall be joining you in hopefully about 3 minutes. This is on 97.7%. I'm waiting for it to finish because I want to ride it. I could bring my weaker Desmond, but I'm not going to.
So this is slightly difficult. Because I don't want to fall into lava. What did you send?
That. There was just a bit of an error in the last one. I had to correct myself.
Come on. Come over here where I can fight you. $98.4. So yeah, I reckon a boss will be on the table soon. I'm hoping. That's a few of them dead. I don't know where the alpha's gone. Alpha's just fucked off somewhere.
Also, on Ragnarok, I'm going to build the house this time. But this time I'm actually going to do it myself. Don't know, I take great pride in having, building bases once. You know me. I always build a good base. More often than not. I mean, I'm not lying. However, more often than not, I build very good houses. So the thing is, because this house is all built out of stone, I was debating, do I do what I would normally do, get some woods, flip them, invert them and all that, but it's just like, yeah. We're not going to be here for hopefully long. We could get to Ragnarok whenever the quickest and move to Ragnarok, and then I'll just build a massive ass base and Rag.
There's the
Although,
alpha.
wouldn't mind moving to the Lost Island, by the way. Oh, and I don't think you were here. No, we weren't streaming. When you went off the other day, I found out something.
That being?
So obviously you've got the brood mother, the brood mother. What's it called? What is it? It's not the monkey, but it's the monkey. The big monkey. I'm just gonna call it the big monkey.
Megapithecus.
I think of its new Megapithecus. I was gonna say Gynopithecus. I don't know why, because obviously the smaller ones are the thingies, aren't they? They start with G. There's that. Then there's the dragon, the overseer. We know of those. There's Rockwell. But also, before I forget about Rockwell, the scorched earth. There's the
Manticore.
The Manticore. And then there is obviously aberration, then goes to extinction, which is the which is the Titans. Then the Titans. So after extinction, we go to Genesis 1. But we thought Genesis 1, you finish and then you go to Genesis 2. That's what we thought, right?
Yeah.
Well, you don't. We go to Lost Island. Whilst I was adventuring the other day for a red supply drop, I came across. When I went to the terminal, I was checking it, and I thought to myself, "Wait a minute, this is a new boss. I've never heard of this boss before." Yes, there's a King Dinopithecus, a massive ass baboon boss, and apparently it's quite hard. Never seen the boss. I have read up on the boss. It fights like the dragon. It does a 20% health reduction with the special hits. So it's pretty much it's a land dragon.
Fair.
Essentially, it's like fighting the dragon but on land. And the thing sends out massive ass baboons, and like I said, I fought a level fucking 50 baboon. It still took a while to die. So then obviously the Lost Island, and then we go to Genesis 2, and it turns out Fajor has its own bosses as well. So we'd have to do that one as well. which is great. I mean, it is good because I'm looking forward to it. You know I always am. I hate this game. Although yesterday, what I was saying was the opposite. I nearly launched my pad across the room, mate. Rage is rage.
Rage is rage. How long are you gonna be?
It's on 99.7%, my friend, and then I will be with you, my good friend. Patience. Patience. It's on 99.7. It's taking forever to go up a little bit. Once it's done, I'll be coming over then. I have the saddle already.
So I see this alpha here. I'm trying to lure it up. It's just not having any of it.
Like I said. Thing is, I'm
right
not going to
at
be
the
able
bottom,
to.
next to the lava.
I'm not going to actually be able to attack the thingy straight off the bat because it's not a high level. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's level 462. Don't get me wrong, my Desmond the First is actually a higher level. He's level 522, but this is imprinted, therefore making it better. Yeah, this has like half the stats of Desmond the First, but Desmond the First has a special place in my heart. Therefore, it's staying where it is. I am now on my way. I have absolutely nothing, by the way. Should mention this. I'm leaving everything here. Because I can't be asked. When I get back, we can sort stuff out. But up until then, I'm bringing a sword and a few cryopods. So if we find something you want to tame, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Well, not without my help anyway. Well, without my help too, because I can't do it. I'm on my way to Rag. Turns out there's 2 Ragnaroks on this server, by the way.
Yeah.
Again, found this out as I was adventuring around. It was a pain the other day trying to find these, trying to find all these. And today, realistically, I don't even know how I found the time. I've been to the doctors, I've had my bloods done, which I hate needles. I've done my creative writing course thing, which was fun. And then obviously I was up early and I had to go out to another place, and I mean, this is probably why it's took me all day to be able to do what I've needed to do, but I found the time in between. I'm on the island. Ragnarok. Obviously, before I get to you, I'm going to make sure I level this thing up. Because it has very generic amounts of health. Like...
It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Have you killed it?
Very fine. We're very, very, very fine. We're very fine. We're good. We're very good, aren't we, guys? Aren't we, chat? We're very good. I might have gone very, very quiet for a second there. Lightning Wyvern egg. You are mine. 500!
Yes.
506,
Lightning
let's
Wyvern
go.
eggs. Yeah. Wyvern eggs can be up to, I think it's 600 on the server.
So.
Eggs have a bit of a higher thing to them. We're not in the same tribe, are we, on this map? Or are we? We are, right?
I think so, yeah.
We are. Yeah, because this is where I lost my Argent Zavis. See, the one thing that confuses me about these Desmonds are apparently they're supposed to be faster than a Griffin, you know, when leveled up, when their speed's leveled up. But it doesn't feel faster than it. But maybe that's just because I haven't leveled the speed up much on See, they're like an awkwardish flyer, what, but like they are really good. And again, it's
Don't
not
think
really
I've got
being
any
leveled up.
wyvern milk from killing it. Oh no, I did.
Check, yeah. That game has lagged.
Game, let me take the wyvern milk, please. Thank you. We don't need sulfur for anything, do we?
Yes, I'd bring it. Phoenixes eat it, and I want to tame a phoenix at one point. This isn't going too well. Hang on, it's going fine. I'm obviously on the map with you, but I'm just, killing a bunch of stuff. Trying to get this Desmond leveled up a bit. Oh, wait a minute.
Another lightning wyvern? 200, we'll take it.
Yeah, if you think the Carcharodontosaurus heal fast, these things heal very quick as well.
Shit! Griffin cannot
See,
take
these
wyvern
are...
on.
I am nearby. You're just running quite low on stamina. See, I don't know how I would fare against it on this, considering it's not at its full health. It's only at 8k. And I don't know how I will personally take the hit from a lightning wyvern. If it's a lightning one anyway.
Oh no, it was poison.
Oh, poison's not too bad. Oh, don't think I told you, did I? So, when I was on the hunt for the red supply drops, I was on this map, and I got led into a gap. You know where the other wyvern den is on this map.
Vaguely?
Yeah, well, the red supply drop I was looking for went in the middle of that. I went and got it, I turned to my right and I seen a poison ball flying at my face. I survived.
For God's sake, there's more.
I'm just the luck, lad. I'm just the luck.
There's fire. There's wyvern nearby. Oh God, there's more.
Like I said, bro, I'm on the way. This will also be your last video, won't it?
Yes, it will. I was trying to say before. I did mention it before, but I'll mention it again. This will be my the final Ark / Gundam video that I will be releasing for a while. Due to me going home for 4 weeks.
This will probably be... no, this will probably be the last... Well, whatever Gundam video you put out next will probably be your last Gundam video.
I don't think we have one.
Yeah, but if we were able to do one before you were to go, it would probably be your last Gundam video, completely.
Why?
Because by then we'd most likely have it completed. Because we're still gonna... Well, at the rate we go through a mission, if me, you and Seth go on it and we spend, let's say, 3-4 hours on it, we could probably complete it if we get enough time, to do it. See, that's the difference between, obviously, that's what's good. Obviously, I mean, like, you could go home for 3 months and we'd come back and we'd probably be nowhere near complete with Ark, even if you were to play with us during the time you're not, like you can't record, but you'd still play. That's my point. Like, obviously, within a month, I reckon we would have Gundam done, because me and Seth are still going to put our videos out with you there with us. You're just not going to be able to record them, are you?
Yeah.
So obviously, I reckon by then, by the time you get back, they'll probably be done.
You are a poor lightning wyvern, but a lightning wyvern nonetheless. And that's a lightning wyvern. Flee! Flee, little griffin. Go!
Yeah, fingers as well as obviously with these Desmonds, they're going to need. We're going to need finger. We are going to need some mutations. If I'm correct, none of these will not have any mutations. Yeah, 0, 0. We're going to need some. 0, 20. Sorry.
I'm glad I brought Tidal Wave along. Tidal Wave has been the saviour of this so far.
Also, did I mention that our Desmond can go invisible?
No, you did not.
Yeah, they can go invisible and have night vision, and they have night vision. They can steal. They have life steal. Yeah, they've got quite a bit of stuff.
Fair.
So every time they hit something, they steal its health. The more health they have, the better. Also, I'm coming to the conclusion that these don't harvest meat. And if that's the case, because I have killed a bunch of things on the way here, and I have an inventory full of spoiled meat. There's no way my entire inventory has decided, you know, I'm just going to spoil. I am here at the Wyvern Den, so where are you?
In it.
This is... I knew it. This is good information.
I think I've wiped them all out.
No, there are more Wyverns there. I can see them.
You must be in a different part to me then. 'Cause,
Hello, fire. I don't
Oh,
know
no.
if I can take you on Wyvern,
there's more.
but I reckon I can. Give me your health. And that's the other good thing about the Desmond, is they do not need the swoop. There's a poison one there.
There you are.
See, obviously...
Hello there. The poison one's
Right,
after
well.
me, by the way. So I'll let you deal with that. And while you do, I can get this egg. If it wasn't over it! Why are you after me?
Not alive, my friend.
I've had a fairly good haul. I've got 3 lightning wyverns, 4 poison, 4 fire.
Nice.
Basically, I've got at least 1 for each of us. Plus an extra.
Well, we can have a look for more whilst I've just arrived.
All I'm
If you
saying
want.
is, the 506 one, I'm claiming. I
Okay.
fought off. Shit!
Oh, that's proper fucking... Done nothing. I just seen a bolt of lightning coming across the screen.
I'm just sat there, it's like, oh shit!
I'm claiming this lightning wyvern. I don't think you are, but I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's still after me, for fuck's sake.
It's dead. I've killed it.
It's not, it's chasing me.
I've killed it.
I'm
there's
literally
2.
looking at it.
There's 2. There's 3. Yeah, there's 2. I killed the other one. There was 2. Desmond's. Useful.
Alright then. Let's see if there's any more around here.
Well, follow me. Let's... Oh, I say follow me. I need to catch up to you.
So I've already got... Well, I've got the ones from around here. This was the alpha was guarding them.
That's not
This
what
is
I was-
where I killed the bloody alpha.
There's a poison one here.
You killed the wrong one. Seth said you killed the wrong one.
Well, I mean, can't kill the wrong one when there's two attacking you. You can only kill what's in front of you, and that's what I did. Right, so if you follow me, Woodser, let's go find some more eggs. I need to be careful, these also have a swoop as well. But I do not know how to control it, so why
there's more ones. I've got some of the
Did you
extra
come
in
down
here.
here, by the
Yeah, I
way?
did, yeah.
Where have you? Woodsy, be very careful. Oh!
I see that! Please! Oh, fuck, there's like 5.
Right, I'm leading them outside to my area. See, and because of how, you know, so useful these Desmonds are, honestly, would recommend them.
Yeah, lovely.
As you can see, they're just tanks, my friend. I'm on fire and its reactions just to be on fire.
Fair.
Doesn't seem to give a shit.
Smells like KFC.
Come on, feed.
More like KFG. Kentucky Fried Griffin.
Check my inventory, by the way.
That would imply getting off
Check.
the Griffin.
And check the Desmond's inventory. You're safe.
Am I? We're
Just
right
checking.
in a Wyvern, then. I don't think anywhere around here is safe.
See what I mean? Wood packs.
And spoiled meat, yeah.
And spoilt meat. Also.
Huh?
It's nice in this game.
Do you want to go back in and
I'm still here.
kill some more of them?
I'm just chilling.
Or do you want to clear out the way so I can pick up some more eggs, potentially?
Give it a second. Can we wait till night?
Why night?
This thing becomes stronger in a night.
Of course it does. It is night, is it not?
Nope. I thought it was. It's not.
This is not night.
Not yet. It's only 8:30. Well, 8:20. Night starts around 9. I'm gonna kill a bunch of stuff whilst we wait. Can you bang out the arthropoleras? Yep. Exactly the fuck. Hate arthropoleras, man. I just hate the fact that they don't. They're just knobheads.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I also wanted. I'm trying to figure out how this thingy works.
Griffin tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, but chicken. Sound logic.
Want to see a really horrible sight? Land. Jump on the Desmond. Hold X. Turn on night vision.
Oh, good lord.
Don't get me wrong, it actually isn't too bad in certain areas. Like, you know, like if you're flying above the map and you're trying to find stuff, it's a lot better than, it looks a lot better than that, you know what I mean? It's just obviously because this area is quite, you know, like, bright also. Let's go.
We're moving on in.
Yes.
Lead the way.
I'm interested to whether or not they can see me. Because if
Well,
they can't,
if they
this is going
can't,
to be
then
fun.
they probably can see me.
Nope, they can see me. I mean, I am right next to it in all fairness, so I'd hope that they could.
Here is
They would
an
want.
egg.
Mate, why are there so many poison wyverns?
Arc.
That's
Oh god, This is not good.
It's another wyvern egg that I found. That's a poison one. I'm not getting off them. I'm just flying around in a straight, like having a look, seeing what I can find, whilst nothing's attacking me. And I don't yeah. So unless I go right up next to them, they can't see me.
Unless that's because they're after me.
No, I went ahead of you. I've flown past a few of them.
Yeah, and they're all converging on me because I've stolen an egg.
This is a good point. This is a very good point. I have found a lightning wyvern egg. What level are you? You won't tell me, so I'm gonna have to get off and find out the old-fashioned way. This is proper shit. Level fucking 53.
I got one that's 53.
Invisible.
The invisible brick.
Yeah, I destroy wyverns.
Fair.
This thing is very useful. Killing stuff. I'm still trying to understand why they're good at killing titans. Like, don't get me wrong, they're great to use, but their health isn't the greatest. Their melee damage sometimes isn't the best either. Obviously, man's imprinted and leveled up a bit. But I guess that's always the thing.
I used to love Amistad, but I didn't watch the last one. But yeah, Amistad's good. I've enjoyed it in previous years.
Well,
I'm talking to chat.
Yeah, no, I'm still asking more. You mentioned about watching something, so I was interested. That's a wyvern. Oh, didn't you? Also, I agree. It's not been good recently.
I see damage numbers. Flee, young Griffin, flee.
It's dead. I'm flying through the depths of all this again. Even if I just found another, I found another wyvern. So I'm going to presume, I'm going to base my suspicion off what I've seen, but I don't think wyvern.
Shit.
Don't think
Lightning! It's lightning! Shit!
I don't think lightning. Where are you?
Flying away!
Are you inside or out?
Out. Very much out.
So,
flying
out
away. I don't know what to say, I'll say it anyway. It's still after me! Ah!
There's two after you, by the way.
Oh, great. Lovely.
One after you. One's dead.
You missed. Poison prick.
Also dead. I mean, you fucking stole my hit, like, but you know, it's dead. So what eggs do you have then, my friend?
A lot.
Yeah, but
3 lightning.
Give me the rundown of levels. Yeah, but what are the lightning levels?
506, 226, and 53. I've got 5 poison. 146, 66.
Yeah.
226, 66, and 40. Poison wyverns are all shit, basically. And 5 fire wyverns. 133, 133, 133, 133, and 480. I'm having the 480.
I mean, you can't really lay claim to both of the highest levels. You got to give one at least to one of us. I mean, I could be a dick and say you'd be dead by now if I went to the lightning wyverns could have killed you.
I mean,
And I've just taken the piss. I mean, they
I
probably
got all
could have,
these
to be fair.
before you got here, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. It checks out.
Like,
Well,
pretty much all of them, apart from like maybe 2.
fair enough. Where are you?
Around, I guess. Not really moved.
So, do we go back?
Do you want to? Or do you want to take one
Sure.
last run through?
I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, I'm having one last fly through to see if I can find another.
Also,
because
do you know, because
mind
for the
getting another
content, by the way,
high.
what did you know for the content? You know the cave on this map that's in the desert? The Skylord?
Yeah.
Me, you and Seth have to do it. Just because we can never do it. It's the puzzle one, you know, the one where you've got to go across the certain floors and you've got to do the parkour, and if you don't, you would get fucking blown up and crushed by walls and stuff. It's interesting. I've just never been able. Have you never seen it?
No.
Oh, I'm right. I'll take you there in a second. I won't take you into the cave itself, but I'll take you to the entrance, and you'll probably recognise it. I will tell you this. It's not a nice cave, but the fact that I've never completed it should prove how hard it is. I always try to do it with a bunch of friends, and they just always dip. Also, the next video shall be the search for a fucking the hunt for a phoenix. We should just tame a phoenix. We have to get a phoenix.
I mean, my titles are the hunt for things. That's what my titles are.
That's why yeah, but I mean, if you're not here, then I'm gonna have to steal it from you, so.
You can't.
But when you're on, well,
I mean,
I won't steal it from you.
yours have to do things with like the grind. That's what yours is going to be.
Yes. Well, what I meant was. Oh, this is not good.
What have you done?
Shit!
What have you done?
Shit on it!
Where are you?
I've run out of stamina.
Oh no.
Desmond, kill it!
Oh no. Well, this doesn't sound too good. Are you alive and well?
Die, you shitbag! Bro, I'm not having that. This is what I mean by how unlucky I've been recently.
Are you in or out?
I'm flying along. I'm fine. I listen to this. I ran out of stamina above the lava, meaning that I couldn't go to the side. I had to go down. Luckily, the wyvern smacked me onto the ledge before I dropped into lava and died. Anyway, I land, but as I'm about to land, the Desmond's like, "Fuck you," and chucks me off. Now running in a wyvern den with a poison wyvern that's chasing me. Whilst my Desmond's out of stamina. So now, the Desmond gets back up on his 2 feet and starts beating the shit out of the the wyvern. I'm thinking, this is taking a while. Anyway, the Desmond lands, and I jump on the Desmond, and I'm still slapping the shit out of him, thinking, bro, this thing is tough. It will not die. Turns out it was level 500. That's just what I mean. Like, this is what I mean. Out of all the ones that my stamina could have run out with, it's a level 500 wyvern.
Alright, are we heading back? Because this milk is going to go off and I don't want it to.
Before I do that, can I show you this cave, please?
I suppose.
Right. Right. If you can just follow me, I'm in front of you.
I'm waiting for my stamina to recharge. Got an hour and 20 on the milk. So. Shit! Frick.
Wait a minute, how much did that do to you?
I don't know. Just ripped me off the fucking griffin.
Check your health. Your health.
Yeah. I don't know.
How much?
I've been healing for a while. I've not been on full.
How much health are you on right this second?
1,000.
Okay. How much you on now?
1,000. It's
So it doesn't take you down?
it does, just not very much.
Don't punch me. I need to see. Oh yeah, it does. It does. I'll drop you. So it didn't mean pick you back up. I'm gonna go and find a few things to just pick up, just to siphon their health away. Yeah, this thing is cool. It just is cool.
What do you want us to tame, Seth? You've just said tame it. I don't know what you want us to tame. There's nothing around.
Trying to pick up a goddamn. By the way, we should probably pick up some carrots whilst we're on this map.
Come on, let's go to this bloody cave so we can get back. And I
Yeah,
can end
will
the
do.
stream.
There's a successful one as well.
Yeah, successful stream.
Right, there you are. Is that you there in the sky?
Yeah.
Come on. We need to upgrade this thing's movement speed.
Yeah, because I've caught up with you.
Yeah. I've been increasing a lot of its other stats.
I think Fred killed it now, but the... Oh, you can't tame wyverns, Seth. You can't tame them. Unless it's a crystal wyvern, which aren't on this map. You can't tame them.
Blood wyverns you can tame as well.
On blood wyverns, yeah. Yeah.
Blood, crystal, and that's it.
Yeah. That level 500 wyvern, it's untamable because it's just a wild.
You can't tame wyverns.
Yeah.
So you can't tame rat drakes.
It's why you have to steal the eggs, otherwise we'd be just knocking out wyverns. Yeah, that's why you've got to steal the eggs from them. That's the only way you can actually tame them, by raising them as your own.
Let me drop a bunch of stuff because I'm starting to get weighed down. Mate, the amount of spoiled meat these things collect is insane. Why?
Well, crystal wyverns you can only find on the Crystal Isles.
Crystal
isn't it?
Isles.
Yeah.
And you feed them crystal.
Yeah.
Same with the blood ones, you find them at the same place. Blood ones siphon blood from things. Shocker. You will recognise this cave, by the way.
On the crystal ones, they get a buff in water, don't they? They get
I
a
love
buff.
the crystal wyverns. They're not that strong, but oh, there is another wyvern that you can tame. It is the void one.
The void. Which one's
You can tame the void with them, which is a void wyvern. It's on Genesis 2.
Fair.
You have to feed it mutagel. Before you ask questions, I don't know. I've never tamed one. Do you not have you never been to this cave?
Don't think so.
Right, you two. Kill those. Oh, we're here now. I'll show
yes, may have been, yes. I recognise it.
Come inside. I think this is the right hole because there's many different holes. Yeah, this is it. Lead the way.
Why am I leading the way? You're the one who's been here.
See, that's why I was telling you to lead the way. I was hoping you ran straight to the spike.
I heard them. I'm guessing the spikes are like an insta-kill or something.
I don't know. Don't want to find out. But anyway, so to do this, you have to see the buttons.
Yeah.
Are you testing it?
No, I'm pressing the buttons.
Yeah, but you don't do that. So you've got to press the right buttons in the right sequence, right? And I can't remember what it is. I think it's a...
Well, each has a letter above it.
Yeah, I know.
T, F, P. Oh, God.
Right, follow me. I'll show you where... I'll show you where they all are. All the buttons are around
B,
it.
A, prime. H, K. Is there just an
SP.
entire alphabet here or something?
Yeah, but you've got to find the word.
How'd you get over that?
You just do. God, getting good. Yeah, and there's other buttons over there, but that isn't all of it. So you have a timer as well. I should mention, you know, once you press the first button,
Yeah.
to get it done. You don't die. But yeah, this timer. Let me show you where all the buttons are, because there's another button that this is the worst button in existence, my friend. So much so that I actually can't remember how you get to it. All I know is, oh, I remember how you get to it. How can I forget how you get to it? Also, if you don't go through the hole in time, you die. I found that out as well the hard way.
Oh, lovely.
Pretty much everything in this in here is set to kill you. I feel like I'm not. Obviously, we're not going to do it because
No shit, I'm
you
leaving.
know. Yeah, but can I show you where this other one is? I'm trying to show you where this thing is, but I can't find. Pretty much, see up there, where
So
like
much.
above me.
Yeah.
You've got to get above. You've got to get up there, but that requires you doing a bunch of parkour, as expected. But I think it's you jump onto this, you jump on here, you run down here, you run around, you hug the wall, jump up there. But that is obviously, you know. The lucky thing is only one person has to do this. So it's normally me. I'm thinking, when we come to this, me, you and Seth, you stay hugged to the wall. Anyway, you get up there, you've got a finger, and then you've got to jump across, and then over there you've got to run across there, then you've got to jump across a really small gap that if you jump, you hit your head.
Sounds
get
like
out of
hell.
Yes, it does, because it fucking is. But then again, that's not even the worst part, because then when you go through it, you've then got to sneak across these like platform things, right? There's like, you know, like these pressure plates. If you stand on the wrong pressure plates, you will get burnt to death. Then you've got to go. Then you've got to do another one where you've got to get through these walls again. Stand on the wrong one, the wall will crush you and kill you instantly. Then this just gets worse. So after you get through all of that, you then have to sacrifice a dinosaur. Yes, you actually have to. You have to take like a dodo with you as well. That's like a dodo, you know, just something you sacrifice. Throw it into the death void, and then the door opens. You go through the door, and then behind the door is a bunch of bats, spiders, and everything else.
Can we sacrifice Seth?
We probably could. Although,
Seth, we found a new job for you.
Although having everyone would be a good idea, because whilst you're being chased to death by the spiders and all that, it's pitch black as well. I should mention. Even with max gamma, you can't see anything. So like you need to have like a torch in there, or a flashlight. They recommend you bring a flashlight on on like a shotgun or something, or a flamethrower or something. Pretty much, if you don't use your torch and you don't see, You've got to jump over gaps. You miss the jump, you die. Whilst being attacked by bats, an endless wave of bats. They don't stop until you get to the end.
Well, that
It
sounds
is
like
potentially
fun.
it's the hardest cave you'll ever come across, by far.
Lovely.
So much so that you've never done it, and I've never done it. I wanted to take a Ravager, but the other day.
Alright then.
Think. Let's go back.
Time to go back.
Time to chuck shit at someone. You know that the baboons can climb up zip wires
Fair.
and down them.
The island.
Desmeralda the first, yeah. I just spawn somewhere random so I don't take up the bed. Because I can pretty much get back there quickly anyway. That's not good. To be fair, I did need to get back anyway, you know, to feed to it, imprint on my Desmonds. Yeah, I think the location of our base, our new base anyway, is better than the last.
Yeah,
It's good to have space again.
I'd agree with that.
Very good to have the space. But obviously our house is a lot better than the last house we had. More places to organise stuff as well. The egg incubator's downstairs in it. Let's see what we've got then, Woods.
Where do you want them going? In the egg.
In the egg, well, where else? 506, 226, and 53. They're all male. Let me go and check fucking. I guarantee you Seth is a male as well. Meaning that we have to go and get more eggs at one point.
God
How much you betting that Seth is a male? Seth is a female. 459. Get in.
Right, those are the ones that I can fit in.
Come outside.
That shouldn't. Okay.
What?
So the timer on the Wyvern milk has gone up with moving maps.
Don't complain.
I ain't.
Also, why the milk won't go in a refrigerator?
Of course it won't.
You're wasting your time. You need a preserving bin.
Chuck the eggs in the fridge, can't
Yeah. The eggs will be fine. Which, funny enough, I'm pretty sure I have a preserving bin.
I'll get it out.
I've got to find it. I mean, you could just craft one, but nope. Apparently, I don't. Are you mugging my? Are you mugging me?
Yes, I'm absolutely mugging you.
What are you robbing from me?
Not even in your fucking thing. I'm looking for
Better
where
not
the
be.
bloody preserving bin is.
Search it. Stone, thatch, wood, and fibre. That's what it requires. Also, is my armour coloured for you now, properly?
Yes, it is.
And my eyes officially red.
Yes, they are red.
Finally. I have been born. They call me the. They just call me cool lad. They call me me now. I actually am red.
So I can't
Also-
search for it. It's just not working.
Just searching PRE. Yeah,
I
PRE.
can't even search.
Chuck me some
There we
stone,
go.
thatch, and wood.
There we go. It's working.
And also, I'm pretty sure the preserving bin's in a vault. You also need spark powder to power it too.
Game! Work with me.
Lol. I'm walking through the chests. Found a preserving bin. Thought I had one. The question is do we have any spark powder? I feel like we should. We don't have spark powder, there's a problem. Oh, we do, we do. The preserving bin is downstairs with the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
$16 hours, 43 minutes. Like I said,
Well,
when the lightning
One second.
minutes, that's for one. Also, I'd come and hatch the wyvern egg, the eggs that you want now, so that I can then imprint, so then I can grow them up for
Are they
hopefully
done?
next time.
Damn, that's good.
Yes, wyvern eggs do quickly.
Well, I'm taking the 506 lightning.
Yes, yes. You imprint on it.
I didn't hatch that.
Actually, don't. Wait. Let me do it.
And,
There we go. There it is. I'll just take that off your hands. Is it the first fire or is it the 9th slot? 480 fire.
I'll let you have the 480. I'll have one of the 133s.
Oh. Nah, take the fire. Take it.
Alright. If you insist.
I am a man of just fairness. In all fairness, my friend. In all fairness. I'm just gonna take the baby off yours and set.
Fair.
Which will be better, so I'll get fucked.
And then the poison ones are just equally shit across the board.
I have hatched a poison one. The game's just not. Is lagged. You know what? I call this unlucky, by the way, because all the eggs that I've hatched recently have all been triplets, and the one time I was hoping for some triplets with the wyvern eggs, nah. Imprint on the poison one, my friend.
Thank you.
Let me now hatch. Watch the lower levels be like really high. Watch the lower levels be really good now. Like fucking give out 2 ago. Nope. I'll just take this.
So the problem is, when it comes to Seth's, he's not on. You can't imprint on his.
Seth already has one.
He doesn't have the fire or poison.
Oh, he can get one when he's on. The only reason I'm
Fair.
saying it like for you is just so I can get it done.
Fair.
You know what I mean? I wanted to get it done. I also wanted to come outside a sec before. Let's just come outside and jump on a Dinopithecus. Get shot on. Oh, try to fall. These are interesting. They can jump. If you hold air to jump, you need. Oh, you've just chuck shit at me. You hold air to jump on them, and if you click the right stick, they ground pound. Obviously, the LT attack is finger. Obviously, there's always going to be an alpha. They can climb walls. If you hold air whilst on a wall, they climb. Try go from the back, I'd recommend. If you try to climb the house, go from the back. Or jump from afar and try to like, yeah, just try to like latch onto the wall. And you'll see what I mean by they're decent for climbing. If the walls, see what I mean, they just run up the wall. They just run up walls, my friend. They just dive over walls. They're really cool, and obviously, you know, if you get more and more, the more and more of them there are, the better they are. And like I said, they are actually just they are interesting, and obviously, one of the best things with them is the fact that they can throw shit at things. The shit also disables tech.
Oh, lovely.
So as you're just flying along and you think, fuck you, shoot one in the face, and it's just like, haha, get fucked, chuck shit at you. Yeah, well, that's you dead. I wanted to craft a zip line, but I don't think we have the required materials for a zip line. So I wanted to show you the zip line thing, but fuck you, game. I know we have some because I've collected it once, and I don't feel like I've thrown it. Fungal wood. We have some fungal wood, don't we? From when we turned the Shadow Men's out, because we had to make something out of fungal wood.
Yeah, the traps.
The nets.
Yeah, I've still got those traps, the fish nets.
I don't. I just have I feel like I had fungal wood, but apparently not. That's annoying. If not, then I want to know where to put it because I just wanted to chuck it. It's. I don't get me wrong. I could just jump over, you know, and get some fungal wood, but found some. It's 35 fungal wood. It's not enough. No matter. It's gonna place down a few baskets. See if I can, you know. See if you destroy them, you get fungal wood back from them. You never know. And I would like to show you how weird these look. Quick answer, you do. You get 30. Good, good. Wanna see something weird?
There's 150 from the wood in the end vault if you want it.
We have a crossbow, don't we?
I have one in my hand.
Drop it for me. I don't have a crossbow, I mean I can't be asked on game one.
Why
Do
do
the
you
crossbow
need
now.
that crossbow?
I just need a crossbow, lad. You should probably figure out by now. Questioning me, there's just no point. You ain't gonna get the answer until I show you. Let's go outside.
Oh, you've made a grapple. Oh, lovely.
Nope, not a grapple.
Zipline.
Dun. 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 Move, Carcanor. Move it for the police, Tom. Thank you. Dun. If this was a bigger zip line, obviously you'd be able to use it to go further. Which I wonder. Fucking move. I have to do it. For the walls. For dare. Bro, just... We have another zip line.
How do you attach?
So you can get on the roof.
That's big enough.
I mean, these can get onto roofs. Just oh, you bastard! Don't try to get on the one that I'm on. Oh, there's another one to our left. You can't see it because of the rain, but if you look where I am, you'll see it. You'll see if you look up.
Ah, vaguely.
Yeah. I just didn't want to go that way, did I, game?
Right, I believe
Dun.
we are now 2 hours
Oh,
into the stream, and I think I'm going to end it there, on the 2 hour mark. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll wrap up the stream here. So, where's the option? There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you've enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Yeah. Next live stream will be on Friday, which I don't think I will be able to join you for. Which I don't think I'll be able to join you for, as I'll be driving back home. So yeah.
I will find a way.
You'll have to go on without me, you and Seth.
Well, this is the case, so I might as well mention. Just you know what, finish off an hour, and we'll have to. I will chat about it. I'm having an issue.
What's your issue?
Come outside.
Yeah, Seth. No 4 hour stream. I've got assignments I need to do. I've done one today. I need to get the second one done. What have you done? I'm trying to wrap up the stream. Why are you telling me to come outside?
Open the door and walk up. I'm stuck.
What have you done?
Hello.
What have you done?
That's what make this does look cool. Bloody bastard is, lad. I can throw shit at you from up here.
Of course you can.
Yeah, because it's through a tech door, I can't go through said tech door. And that's annoying me. And I just have to jump over.
Right.
Me and tech doors don't get along very well.
Outro now.
I'm through.
Where was I? Right. Yeah. So thank you to everyone who's been in the chat. Seth, as always. Alice. Freddy Boy's been here. Austin. Dark Soul. David was here before. Yeah. I think that's it. Everyone who's been in chat. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. And be sure to catch Fred's stream over on Friday. Like I said previously, this will be my last stream for quite a while, because I'm going home and I can't bring my computer with me. So I'm at home for the next 4 weeks. But I'm not leaving you guys with nothing. I've scheduled a series that will release a week today, actually, on the 29th of March, and it will every Wednesday and Saturday, I believe. So yeah, that series will be coming. It's 9 episodes long. I just bulk recorded the entire series, so yeah, it's coming. That'll be done. I'm just working on thumbnails and whatnot for it, so by the time they come out, they'll be good. And yeah, so that's hints. Hints. You can go back in the channel 6 years ago. More than 6 years ago. you can find a video called You Vote 2. It's the game that won that vote that was owed, and I never completed it. So
I actually have a thing. I have a good hint. I have a good hint for you. If it's out, come outside. I will show you the hints. I'll meet you outside. I've got the thing quite uploaded, but yeah. The hint. This is the hint, my friend. I'll just jump off my balcony.
He's gonna throw us a hint. Itch.io. Hate them.
Lol. Where are you?
Behind you. Or in front of you.
I guess you could say they out.
They roll out.
You like the hint, my friend?
Lovely hint, yeah.
Also, there's a gorilla. There was a monkey just farting on the zip line.
I'm gonna be honest, I was half expecting you to run into my room and get Grimlock.
Well, in all fairness, I could have done that, but
he does appear in the game. Yeah. So
oh.
That's the game is coming a week today, and it will every Wednesday and Saturday until I am back.
If we are lucky, we have another video. Hopefully, we have some other videos.
I don't think we will. I don't think we'll have time for that.
But if we do, we do.
I don't think we will though.
Zip lining in. Woo!
Yeah. So yeah. So it's a game that has been owed to you guys for a long time. I finally got around to doing it. So yeah, it's dropping a week today, and if I am correct, the final episode of it, there will be episode 9, should drop on the first Wednesday that I am back and able to stream. So you'll have the final episode on the 26th of April, and then a stream later on the same day.
And then hopefully some other games that we have planned.
Yeah.
Just we have to
other
wait.
games that we have planned, yeah. They will all be coming in the near future. So, that has been a 5-minute long outro. Thank you, Fred, for distracting me. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you've enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we shall both see you in the next stream. Take it easy, guys, and goodbye.
Catch me.